Right, so since the last episode, I've done a bit of work on the chassis and suspension. As you can see there, it is derusted, rust converted and zinc primed. And I've come up with a new plan. Since the bed of the Ranger is inside and it's been dried and shed, it won't rot anymore. It's in pretty good condition. And so we'll wait to get that sandblasted. And we're going to work on the chassis for the moment, because as you can see from this cross member here, that would usually hold the spare wheel. This kind of there's been welding done to it, and over here you can see that it's pretty bollocksed. But and also over here you can see on the main chassis itself is kind of warped a little bit, and this is where the hitch would sit, the bracket for the hitch. And you can see this is in two circular, and it kind of comes up here now, and all bolts and stuff like that were kind of rotten and dodgy. So this is obviously going to have to be repaired and redone and have a bracket in here. And as we were pulling a van out of a bush one day down below in the sheds below, and we were using this and a chain, and I think that's what kind of broke this a little bit. So I took this off, and the hitch just completely bent, so that's no good. We have to build a new hitch. And also we're going to cut this out completely and put a bit of box iron in it, and that should substitute for a good cross member. We won't put any of this any of that back in for the spare wheel, because that's fairly useless. And up here, up towards the fuel tank, you can see this is after this has been welded in before. There's been work done to it. And well, it's not held up too well. I was at this with the descaler, and you can see it's not too good. And as you can see from the fuel tank protector, that's kind of bollocks as well. That's going to have to be dropped and redone, and some pipe put in there. At the moment, I'm working on a few brackets that'll come from here to about here. As you can see where the shock is, to kind of reinforce it a little bit, because if this side is gone, that side's probably going as well. And so we're going to put in a bracket here as well. And yep, that's about it.